god. Oh, that was a battle. How did we lose? We are superior in every way, but still we were defeated. Uh-oh. We did it. We won. We beat him, but have we really won? All our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone and he's taken Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix. Did you finish them? No one knew their powers better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I am no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix. Why did you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you are sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you will still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light any more beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. The lighthouse. Isaac, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. That's not all. There's light coming from down below. No, Sheba. Hold on, Sheba. Take my hand. I can't. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundation of the lighthouse are crumbling. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No, don't let go. You can't. You'll... Goodbye, Felix. I didn't catch that last part. Oops. Looks like we got a love story happening and we don't know what's going on. Sheba! No! I won't let you die. Sheba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix. I can't believe he said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others and Idjema? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We've got to find Jenna. Look at that. Isaac has finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? Yeah, sure. It's about time you started agreeing with me. Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it will be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. What's the matter, Garrett? Just thinking. How the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. What? It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring journey, Jenna was nowhere to be found. How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any signs of her. The seas are too rough to search, and there are no signs of her on land. Toby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently everything at Ijima, including the ship, was swept away. So Ijima itself was washed out to sea. Like, yeah, sure. Incredible. Then the cave, too, has been flooded? But we think Jenna and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Ijima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Yeah, sure. Do not worry about Sheba. I just hope you were able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in a dangerous situation before and lived. But this time I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to this lighthouse just as she fell? Can you really call that a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I'm sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you... That didn't come out right. You mean that while you're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea? I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been really rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Okay. Nice. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. I hate that. That always gives me anxiety. Where are you going, Isaac? Adam asked us to wait. Did you forget? We're going to need work on your memory, Isaac. We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea. as you promised Babi you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Babi said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I'm not sure, but I am beginning to think it may be Lemuria. If it is, then Babi's life could be saved, yes? And I guess we have no choice but to go. Good, then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to go find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Takes out the black orb. Oh, isn't that... You need it to sail Babi's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Gemma was Babi's. His ship is here in La Lemuria. So the ship at the peninsula was Saturos' ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Babi told me the ship the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. I promised Babi we would find Lemuria. We will not fail him. Isaac got the black orb. Isaac gave the black orb to Garrett. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. She's got to be in Lemuria, then. Jenna, then. I don't know, Isaac. We need to go see the ocean. To sea we go. It's time to depart. Didn't find anything. Okay. This straight up is that town. Why is the fucking thing purple? Let's go ahead and get in the inn and... Get the fuck out of my way. I mean, I'm sure... Oh. Yeah. Rewrite it. Okay. Well, anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun. I just started recording, and in the middle of that boss fight, that was a really long boss fight. That was exponentially long. That was probably like 15, damn near 18 minutes of just me going back and forth with them. It was a very much war of attrition. Like, it's like, okay, am I gonna win? Like, who's gonna win this battle? Just out of sheer, just like, who's not going to give up? And that boss was not giving up. Let's say no trespassing, danger beyond this point. I want to see if we can get some, see if we got any more. Ask me about my armor. Yeah, let's buy your armor. Doesn't do anything for me. Knight's helm. Okay, from the looks of it. Platinum circlet. Okay, doesn't do anything for me, buddy. Let's see if he's got any artifacts, though. Okay, boost luck. Used to cure ailments. Yeah. Just, yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ with this shit. Where's all the game tickets? I don't see anybody in here with a freaking game ticket. Wish you could freaking take them. Dragon shield. A mirrored shield. Oh, hey. Can't get... Okay. Okay, I need to... Alright. He's carrying a jerkin. Trying to dress. No, there's nothing for her. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell something. What shield does he have? Shield. Yeah, just sell it. And I gotta fucking buy that artifact. Oh, you fucking jerk. Alright. I think I've got all the weapon he has. Artifacts. Let's see what he has for artifacts. Ooh, Vulcan Axe. Bandit Sword. Righteous Mace. Oh, okay. Unleashes Binding Smog. Okay, I gotta get whatever weapon he's got. His Swift Sword. And then we'll go ahead and get that for him. Yep. Oh, I don't want the ticket, man. Why do I have to give them the ticket? Hold on, let me one more time. Sorry, I'm just sitting here freaking doing this, but... What is this? Okay, that brings them down tremendously. Let's see. It does the same thing for them. Alright. We can continue on. And there's a... Where are you going? Entering Baby ship. We should head to the wharf. The soldiers... I don't... Dude, how am I supposed to know where this fucking shit is? It should be to the right, then. Nope. Alright. Alright. No. Come on. I guess it's to the west. Come. Yeah. Okay, I was told to let you in if you showed up. The door's open. Okay, I wouldn't have expected this, but, you know. Where's my ship? Garrett has it. Use. Nice. We got it now. Looks like it's finally time to leave that. That's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. You ain't kidding. I've been playing this game for like a year almost. Like, by the time I'm finished with this Golden Sun 1, it'll probably be a year anniversary I started this. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? The end of one journey, but the beginning of another. No way. You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Babi? Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Shall we then? To sea. Jenna is waiting for us. Is this the finale? I think it is the finale. Yep. That was the finale. Holy crap. Holy crap, I cannot begin to tell you how much I absolutely love this game. It's so freaking awesome. And I got the sequel. So, we've got the sequel to it. I'm gonna immediately play it. Like, it's like, after this episode airs, I'm putting it in and we're going to continue the story. It's just gonna be as if nothing had happened. I'm gonna, of course, you know, renumber them 1, 2. I'm probably gonna make it under its separate playlist and everything. But yeah, we'll just sit here and watch the graphics go along. It's pretty neat, man. I'm super stoked, man, that we finally beat it. I wasn't expecting it to be beaten so quickly, but I could just tell, because I think the sequel came out like 2 years after this one came out, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I would have been a little upset. I would have been a little upset. I mean, like, oh, are you serious? We didn't get to find Jenna, know what the hell Felix was talking about, nothing. They wanted this to be a console game. And so, I'm guessing they made it a little too big. And they had to make it in 2 parts. Because I think Nintendo was like, no. We're gonna make this a handheld. And they did a really good job. I thoroughly enjoyed that adventure. That was amazing. I seriously hope it's just as good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, what it's going to end up being is like, so you're not focused on Isaac and them. You're more or less like, you're going to take the perspective of, you're taking the perspective of Felix and them. And I'm sure that I'm probably going to get a code or something. Hold on. I might be getting a code or something to put in here. Save your adventure? Of course I want to save my adventure. You cannot resume your adventure with this data. Choose carefully to place your save data. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Save over this data? Yeah. I don't plan on coming back. Your game was saved. Now, will I get a code or something? What's going on? Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up drifting at sea, right? You're so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. Isaac and his friends must have been nearby, too. They probably were. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. There's something I wish to show you. Walk this way. I forgot about him. Felix, Sheba. Wait, they're alive. They're alive. What is this? Alex, what happened? To be continued. Okay, let me look at something. Copy. File was copied. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, well, that's something we're going to figure out on the next episode of Golden Sun. But what was it? What is the sequel? Dark Age? Golden Sun, the Dark Age? Hold on. Look it up. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. The Lost Age. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Thank you guys for watching. If you don't mind, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. Don't forget, drink, stay hydrated, and see ya. Well, forgot to tell you, thank you for experiencing this game with me. We'll get into the sequel next time. See ya.